Hello and welcome to Africa Works here at Agora Village. My name is Clarence Chongo, representing Financial Insight. And what we're doing today is having a series of conversations in the lead up to the AmCham Golf Day 2025 coming up just over a couple of weeks. I have the pleasure of sitting with one of the sponsors of AmCham Golf Day 2025, and it's the lovely Sandra Phiri from Sanlam.
Yes, please.
Welcome to Financial Insight.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, tell us about Sanlam.
Okay.
Tell us about what you're into right now, what your services are, and what products you'd like to offer to the viewers.
Okay, so Sanlam Life Insurance is a life insurance company. It's a financial services provider, mainly dealing in life insurance.
Okay.
So at the moment, we have a wide range of insurance products. We have the actual life insurance products, which are you giving us a lump sum, and then we insure your life. There's also funeral covers. So life insurance is mainly about peace of mind and protection. We plan for everything. We plan for our kids' school fees, we plan for our jobs, or we never plan for what happens after we die, what happens to our kids. So Sanlam Life Insurance has products like funeral insurance as well, funeral covers. We also do have investment products like policies where you can give us money, you invest that money. If you have a certain car that you want to buy in X number of years, if you have a certain school that you want your child to go to, all of these things can be planned for. And then also, this is on the individual side. On the group side of it, we also are able to insure your employees, and we're able to also insure you if you come as a cooperative.
Okay.
It can just be a group of people. Once you're registered as a cooperative, Sanlam Life Insurance can register you.
Okay.
Yes.
I would like us to just demystify
Yes.
a couple of terms here. Most people, when they hear life insurance, they just think about death.
Yes.
And the interest wanes
Yes.
more or less immediately. Can you just help us there?
Understand.
Yeah.
So
why is it important to think about life insurance?
to think about. So like you said, the first line of thought once someone hears about life insurance is death.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily what all life insurance is about. We even have annuities, which is your retirement. Life insurance is really just ensuring that particular aspect of your life that you deem important.
Okay.
So when it comes to funerals, that's yourself. You're insuring your life. In the event that you are not there, the people who you leave behind still have to go on. If you're going to get an annuity, which is retirement, you're insuring your years after you've retired. You give us a lump sum of money. After you retire, you're still able to receive some money on a monthly basis, almost as if you haven't stopped working. So life insurance is really just about planning.
Okay.
So life insurance, Sanlam Life Insurance is a financial services provider that helps you have a peace of mind in the event that something happens to you. If you're a company and you insure your employees, this something happening to them can even be a disability or an illness. There's some ailments that people have maybe for a year or two and they're not able to work, and according to our laws, the company can only pay you up to so much. But once you're covered and have a life insurance, you'll be able to get something from it even when you're not able to go back to work just as yet, even for a certain number of years.
Okay.
So life insurance is quite wide.
Okay, thank you for that. And perhaps we might need to demystify the term insurance itself. Because for some people they think, oh, I'm going to pay a lot of money and get nothing or get very little, right? So how can you help our viewers understand what insurance means and why it's important for them to insure things, including their life?
It's because of the uncertainty of life. Anything is bound to happen. Just the same way we have an appreciation of general insurance, which is your motor vehicle. You're not guaranteed an accident every single time you drive out, but the possibilities of it happening are extremely high. So it's the same with our lives. It's the same with your job. It's the same with your health. You're supposed to have a safety net that will help you in an event something happens. So uncertainty, unfortunately, is the only certainty out there, because life can just come and get you all at once. You could be doing very very well, and just one sudden thing like your family member getting sick and you not having a proper safety net to take care of it, or in an event of a funeral, or even you retiring. If you do retire and you don't have a proper plan in place, you could easily blow all of that money that you've been given. So insurance is really just a safety net to help give you a peace of mind. At Sanlam, we have a tagline called "Live with Confidence." Once you're insured, live with confidence. Once you're insured, you're living with confidence, because you know that you have prepared and planned in case of anything happening.
Okay, so let me get you straight. What you're saying is, to insure, or basically insurance, you pay a little something to a pot, which then guarantees that if a negative things happens,
there's a
you can have a payout,
get a benefit. Yes, you can call
which
it a
is
benefit.
might be larger than what you actually paid in.
That's
but
exactly
obviously there's no guarantee that what you are paying for will happen.
Exactly.
And you're just assuring yourself.
We're just assuring yourself just in case. But then also depending on the policy you've gotten with Sanlam, you're able to get an advance payment.
Okay.
You're also able to get some cash outs in between.
Okay.
So
how does that work? Can you explain that?
Well, it varies from one product to another.
Okay.
So I wouldn't have the exact numbers and the details because it depends on what exactly you're paying, what you've chosen to get. But let's say, for example, you have an annuity. If you have an annuity, you give us a lump sum amount of money. In the event something happens, we are covering you, and over a certain amount of years, you're able to get the money back.
Sorry to pause you there.
No problem.
I like to be clear with the terms that we, referring to here, so that we are all on the same page, you, me, and
everyone else
and our viewers.
Yes.
Annuity, what on earth is that?
An annuity is almost just like a fancy term for a pension.
Okay.
Yes. So it's what you get when you're retired, you have a pension. So an annuity is almost like on the private side, the private sector of it.
Okay.
Yes. This is when you have now purposefully, intentionally said, let me put something away for myself. So it's basically just a pension.
Okay.
Yes.
So you pay a little something towards a pot.
You pay that lump sum that you have, you've got in your retirement.
Oh,
even
I
if
see.
you
So
don't
you pay
have
a lump sum.
You pay a lump sum, yes.
Okay.
Even if you don't have a retirement, for instance, even if it's just a certain lump sum you have that you want to ensure that it's going to be kept safe, be making more money for you, but can also allow you to get money every month, almost like a salary.
I see.
So you're investing it, you're benefiting a little bit out of it as well. In an event that you probably even want to get an advance, we're able to do that. You want to say, I have a project I'm working on, I'm finishing up my house, give me my payments for the next 6 months. We can do that for you.
Okay.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. I have some fortune come to me. Maybe I win the lottery, or I get a gratuity, or I retire and I get my benefits. Then I call you to say, I don't want to waste this money. Help me.
Yes.
And then you put it in somewhere, you invest it.
Exactly.
Where do you invest it? You go to capital markets?
Yeah, we have various places where we invest the money.
All right.
Yes.
And then it gains a return? Or
it gains a return, but at the same time, you're also covered. And then if it's the specific one as an annuity, for example, we are now speaking into different riders and benefits that you could get from there as well. Because usually when you're retired, it comes with a certain age, and you might not be that well all the time. We have riders like you having access to our partners like teledoctor, where you're able to have different conversations with them and they can help you in terms of your health. You're able to also, we have even like some funeral covers layered in it as well. So there's so many other benefits that it can come with, apart from you getting a monthly salary and at the same time having that lump sum invested somewhere.
Okay.
Yes.
This is fantastic.
It is.
Thank you ever so much for demystifying some of these things. So I've learned a lot today. Now let's talk about golf.
Yes.
Are you a good golfer?
I'm learning.
All right, okay. So you're actually playing?
I am playing. I'm learning to play.
Can I just say I'm impressed?
Thank you.
You're the first one here who's claimed to actually play some golf.
No, I am learning to play as well. Yeah.
So Golf Day is coming up with AmCham, and you're sponsoring.
We're sponsoring.
Tell me what that means to you.
So, sponsoring AmCham is easy. They are giving us platforms that are adding real value to Zambian businesses. and the relationships and partnerships that are built on these platforms are helping the Zambian trade become more global. So this is something that is in line with what Sanlam stands for. We do not only offer you life insurance and allow you and families to live with confidence, we're supporting communities, we're supporting your businesses, we're ensuring that every single one in Zambia is living with confidence. So AmCham has proven over time consistently to be able to give us these platforms that add value to our businesses. So it's very easy to support them. And the golf day, of course, there's a lot of networking, there's a lot of partnerships there's a lot of relationships that are built that help strengthen the goal that we all have, and that is to put Zambia on a global platform. So we're excited, we're happy to sponsor, we're happy to participate, and yeah.
Okay, and riding on those glorious words for AmCham, can I just thank you, Sandra Phiri from Sanlam Life Insurance.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us here at Financial Insight.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for watching. My name is Clarence Chongo, representing Financial Insight. Get to know.